Mr. Game and Watch.
Okay, this is our first winner's semi-set of this lab. We have Bulby against Skips. Another match between these two.
Go!
Not too sure if there's a bit of a rivalry going on as such, but either way, let's get back to the action. And Skips, I understand why he's going Lucina. Lucina does... Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I think this was just a bug check. Okay. Just a little bug check, guys. But, no, if Skips does go Lucina, I fully respect that because Lucina can handle this Game & Watch's neutral play a lot better than Luigi, for example. It's more heavier than Lucina. It doesn't have the best out of shield options. Ah, I see. Yep. Just a bit of a change of the controls. Oh, yeah, smash stick on. Nice. We all make that mistake again. That reminds me back in Smash 4 when during a set between MK Leo and what's his name? MK Leo and I can't remember his tag.
Mr. Game and Watch. 3, 2, 1, go!
So off we go, game 1. Now Skip should have a bit of an easier time approaching. Lucina has better aerial range compared to Luigi. And also Lucina can dolphin slash out of shield. I don't know how far, what frame it is. Here, first hitbox, the hitbox comes out. Anyway, I don't think Skips should have too much trouble. Still gonna be wary though, Mr. Game & Watch's aerials. As well as the ability to extend the combos with platforms on stadium and such. Pretty sure Bulby went for up tilt in case Skips short hopped in neutral. It's been good so far for Skips. Slowly taking away Bulby's advantage. Maybe pulled the trigger too early there. Oh, better be wary of that down there. Oh, good attempt from Bulby. Usually respect that. Bulby tried to punish with back air, but good job on Skips for intercepting. Just missing the back air. Oh, Bulby. He tried to bait Skips there with the up smashes to then throw out a forward tilt to take out his first stop. And up throw is gonna kill, maybe because of the range and such. But either way, Skips does take his short lead. I say short because there you go, short-lived. Well, not that way of short, but yeah. Anyway, this is looking pretty good for Skips. Lucina's working out for him in this matchup. Okay, he may sometimes find himself at disadvantage and be trailing and such in percentage-wise, but he does make up for it a bit more faster than he would with Luigi, for example. But if that doesn't show you how stupid Chef is by Ledge, I don't know what does. I think it's possible to punish Chef with get up attack. I'm not entirely certain on that though. Good timing on the shield, he would have been grounded. Skips hasn't really tried to up air juggle Bulby as the back air takes him out. Maybe he could have survived that if he had proper DI. I'm not too sure if there was any DI or not. Lovely 2-frame. So we have a somewhat even game here now between both characters. Oh, is Bulby gonna change the script? He's going very aggressive on stage. I respect that though, especially a character like Mr. Game & Watch who's much more floatier than Lucina. Now approaching a bit more aggressively with the grabs as well. Bulby's putting out the guns just at the right time now to execute skips, if he can. Ooh, Bulby, no doubt, would have wanted to land on skips, but he caught the platform. Rollback was a bit risky, but no punish on Bulby. 2 dash attacks in a row, good little mix-up. Again, I'm pretty sure those up smashes are just baits. Just catching skips. The down air. Not too sure if that's a bit wise from Bulby. Surely Skips is going to find a forward smash. Bulby approaches like that. Standoff. They're having a standoff. Ooh. The bomb just clutching it out there for Bulby. Not hugely, but then again, those Skips, it was just an anticipation that the forward air bomb was going to kill. Skips is doing really well though with this matchup, so who knows? Hopefully he can make this very close. Also, up next for our next Series match on stream, sorry, not stream, on this setup will be Zone against Robbie AK-47. So now we're heading off into Carlos Lee. I'm not too sure if this stage choice would be entirely beneficial for Skips because of the high ceiling that Carlos has. Bulby pretty much playing it nice and easy. He's not overly aggressively approaching, just waiting for the opportunity to land a hit or so. Oh my god! Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. He got a number 8. It was a great attempt though. I hugely respect Bulby for going for that. Especially because he was in a safe scenario to do it. With the forward air bomb. I think if that went a little bit further, that could have been the stop. Skips is under trouble. Is in trouble now. He's stuck in Game & Watch's vortex. Just reaching the ledge. He's having to resort to jumping up in the air and such. Trying to aggressively land on Bulby and hoping he doesn't get intercepted. It's a mad dash. Sorry, pardon me. Wow, Dancing Blade just cancelling out Game & Watch's down air. Few trades there, but it worked out for Skips until Bulby found that down tilt. So Bulby taking a quick lead here. Skips can still make it back. He's just gonna wait for Bulby to approach himself. Oh no. I would have just gone for the down tilt myself. But, you know, Skips probably did not know that was gonna happen. So fair enough. That's good from Bulby. That's the difference between the two. Skips is working the aggressor of the two, trying to approach. Bulby's just letting Skips do all the hard work and just throwing out the hitboxes just at the right times to put him at disadvantage. Nice down tilt hit and a good catch with the back here as well. That's a bit of a problem in this matchup, I feel, between this Game & Watch and Lucina. It's still fairly even. Maybe a slight advantage to this Game & Watch. I'm not entirely sure. But both characters, they can just do that to each other. Follow them off stage, especially if they heavily rely on recovering low to get back on stage. And just catch them with an aerial to send them to the blast zone. Bulby with a 2-stock lead right now. Skips hopefully doesn't lose by a 2-stop. If he does, I do see a counter big change. Very nicely done. That was good from Skips, catching out Bulby's low recovery option. And it goes back to what I said earlier. Both characters can do that. I don't think Skips had a jump there, and that's confirmed it to me. So it's a 2-0 lead to Bulby right now. We might see a counter pick change for Skips, but I think Skips is doing.
Start the battle, Mr. Game & Watch. Lucina.
Yeah, I like seeing that from Skips, sticking with Lucina. Because I think this is a good option instead of Luigi. Lucina does better against this Game & Watch. However, Bulby is the much stronger player of the two in terms of neutral play. Pulling out, and Bulby is going aggressive at just the right times where he's under no pressure. Skips may look like he's giving Bulby free damage somewhat, but sometimes when a player does that, they understand what their opponent is going to do a bit later on. Very nice up B. That was very nice from Bulby. But good job on Skips to make it back. What can Skips do to ledge pressure? Ah, that's no good. You let Bulby recover. No, I don't think Mr. Game & Watch's down B goes through platforms. Oh, can he make it back? Unfortunately not. That's a bit sad there for Skips. Probably now over 2-0 lead. Good respects there on the forward smash from Bulby. Wait a little bit, hoping that Skips will try the forward smash a bit too quickly so he can get back safely, which he managed to do. Oh, I really like Bulby. Bulby's nice and easy neutral play. It's enough. It's not doing much, but it's enough to put Skips into a lot of trouble. It may look like he's got Skips in a vortex. Good dolphin smash, by the way, out of shield. Probably one of the few occasions I've seen Skips doing that in this matchup. Because to see Bulby do a lot of unbeats out of shield to get out disadvantage. Bulby once again going for the hammer, but he got a 1 unfortunately. But you know, 1 + 8 = 9, so maybe a 9 comes out next time. He goes for that again. Again, I'm pretty sure that up smash was a bait, but Skips, this time, found a better way to approach with dancing blades. Down tilt just taking out the bomb, I believe. Although the bomb explosion's happening, so maybe it's just timed to avoid landing on the ground before exploding. Sorry, just timed to explode before being caught by an attack. Skips at a poor disadvantage. Very good down there. Skips is in trouble by ledge. He hasn't made it back on stage. Beautiful tech. Hey! That's a nice little roll reversal there. Well done to Skips. Now, can he take Bulby to a game 4? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's another very good parry for Bulby. And just similar to Bulby against Megamod, Skips just can't be upset about that. Just have to accept the fact that Bulby got a good parry and deserved the stop. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Grounded down smash to forward smash, killing about 110% or so. We saw the end coming there pretty much. Bulby, a 3-0 winner, heading on to winners finals.